How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the next Mario hack, which is Super Mario World 2012 Master Hand's Doomsday by Roberto, that guy, Zampari, I don't know. But the other hack ended with the amazing secret thing that I had to go back and find 3 Switch Palaces because I had already found one. 2012, that is the year that Master Hand has planned his Doomsday. So this hack is an obvious play or ploy off of the fact that a lot of people say that this is the last year that the Earth will exist, because I believe the Mayan calendar ends sometime in December, which means that that is the end of the world. So, there you go, fact. Anyway, yeah, the last hack ended in, what is going on with all these fucking stars? Why are there like, why can't I go to Star Road? I'm confuzzled. Okay, just seeing the layout of this, I'm not exactly sure how much of this I'll be doing, because this could get very confusing very quickly, because this is kind of a newer overworld layout that I'm not used to. There are like random star roads that are already available and whatnot, so I guess we'll see. We'll just check out Mario's house real quick. Alright, some of this looks familiar, like it's from the last hack. So these sprites must be available widely to everyone for use, because that bed from Mario was there and the bed from Luigi was there, but we'll see what's going on with this. I can go, oh, the underground shop, Peach's castle. This might just be like the overworld to get to the next area, which is what I'm guessing. Let's see if this one goes to the same place. This is a different place. Switches, oh, come on, are you... No, don't tell me I need the fucking switches for this too. Are you... Oh, don't even... This is. Are you fucking for realsing me? Like the second hack in a row that probably requires me to fucking get the Switch Palaces? Are you kidding me? I'm going to find a different hack, because I am automatically assuming that you need the Switch Palaces or a Switch Palace to get through everything. Let's just check Peach's castle real quick. Alright, looking like Super Mario 64 in here. Oh, man. 2 in a row. What are the chances of that? I cannot do another one. Yeah, there's the bomb thing, and there's all the paintings. Yep, there you go. I really cannot stomach having to find another hack, or playing another hack, that requires all of the Switch Palaces to be found. But there have been hacks before that... can I leave this place? That required the Switch Palaces to be... used, but what was different was that they were automatically on the way, so you actually ran into them no matter what, unless you just quit the game. But I mean, this could be just like that, where you just have to play the game and you'll eventually get the switches to get through, which would be great. But whether or not the secrets are going to be required, I'm not sure. I guess we'll play through the hack just to see, and I'm going to warn you now that this might be bailed on, because I don't want to have to find secrets again just to get through the end of the game. So I'm just going to let you know that right now. So don't get your hopes up for this being finished, because I don't want to do 2 of those in a row, because I'm a stubborn asshole, and that is one of my pet peeves. Mandatory secrets, as I like to call it. I'm sure someone will be like, well, it promotes you playing the entire game and seeing everything that the level designer slash hack designer had in mind when he made it, and it lets you explore, and it lets you get more gameplay out of it. Yes, it does, but I don't think I should have to be forced to do that if I don't want to. Secrets are secrets for a reason. If you find them, you usually get some sort of reward, or you feel good about yourself. I, however, do not feel good. That block works like midway. Oh, okay, it's a bit midway point, and it makes me big. So before I actually get fully into this, because we're already 4 minutes in and I was doing a bunch of explainy stuff, and fuck it, there's a new mushroom. This is probably going to be kind of a venting slash complaining Mario hack, and I usually do these in Mario hacks because people have kind of gotten accustomed to the idea that when I have an issue with something, I usually go to the Mario hacks just to kind of talk to myself and vent about it. Any other game, people would probably be like, why is this asshole bitching in this game? We just want to see the gameplay, so please shut the fuck up. But it seems that because I've done this in Mario for the entirety of the series, mostly, at one point early on, it kind of turned into a way for me to vent about stuff. I don't know exactly when that point was, but at some point early on, it happened, and it seems like people kind of gotten used to the fact, and they like when I rant and stuff. But every so often, you get a new person who's like, I don't want to hear you bitch, and Mario, etc., etc. But, you know, kind of turns into my video. If you don't like what I talk about, then you are free to just not watch, I guess. But people seem to have some sort of like crazy scheme or vendetta, or I don't know what to call it, but they would much rather change the person, their personality. Like, let's say you watch me and you don't like that I do something, so you would much rather tell me to stop doing that and demand that I stop doing that, rather than just find someone you're more compatible with. That's what people seem to like to do. Some people. I can't say all people, because someone will misconstrue that and misunderstand, and they'll be like, well, I don't feel that way, so why are you saying everyone? I'm just saying, you know, some people like to do that. I got a message the other day that was pretty much like that. Oh, it's the brave little fucking toaster again. Well, look at you, buddy. You are being a buddy, and you are doing random stompy stomps. And yes, I know that's not the brave little toaster, because I know someone... what are you doing? You're stopping? You're starting? I don't know what you're doing. I have no idea. Do fireballs hurt you? No, they just go right through you. I'm pretty sure this guy was from Cave Story, what people had explained to me. Whoop. People had explained to me that he was from Cave Story, I believe, and he gets, like, really... Oh, he's gone. Okay, I thought he was going to get mad. But yes, this video and the next video are probably going to turn into sort of a ranty, complainy, asking for advice, or just, you know, general stuff like that. So, if you don't like that stuff, then you have been warned, and if you continue on and you don't like what you hear, and then you leave a comment like, why is he bitching? I tried to warn you, but you didn't care, or you just wanted, you're like, oh, I can take it, you know, I don't care, and then you got mad later on, so just trying to warn you now. But I pretty much have two things that I'm kind of about right now, and one of those is, trying to remember what the second one was now that I've kind of forgotten about it, that I went on a whole spiel. But the first one, at least, was The Walking Dead. Fuck, I fell. Okay, that didn't happen. The Walking Dead stuff. I went ahead, and for the second session that I recorded, I went... Oh, am I up here? I did a face cam because people... I'd been getting tweets and forum spring questions about, like, are you going to do more face cam stuff? I love the face cam stuff. What the fuck am I doing? No, that sucked. I love the face cam stuff. Are you going to do any more? I want to see more face cam stuff. That'd be awesome. Thanks, bye. And I was like, I kind of didn't do any face cam stuff for a while just because, I don't know. I don't know the exact reason why, but... And then I did face cam stuff for The Walking Dead. And I was like, oh, cool, you know, this series is pretty well enjoyed. People would probably like a face cam sort of thing. And I'll go ahead and do it there. And hopefully people will like it. But it turns out that some of the comments I was sifting through, people were... How did that happen? I was doing the spin jump. Come on, look at this. Look at this. Oh, no, that was the other one. I did a spin... I guess I was too close to the... What? Okay. I just walked through the saw then. Yeah, this makes sense. Even for a Mario game, this makes a lot of sense. But I was sifting through the comments, and people were saying, like, oh, I'd rather this not have a face cam. Why does it have a face cam? And some of them were getting, like... I don't know if some of them got huge thumbs ups. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know if some of the comments were, like, very highly rated, but one of them had 11 thumbs ups. I don't know the correct grammatical thumbs ups. Whatever. They had 10, 11 positive ratings, and I was like, okay, well, that's cool. You know, I tried to do something that I thought people wanted, and for one reason or another, whether it wasn't synced correctly, because it did seem a little bit out of sync. I should have paid more attention to that, but that was a little bit out of sync, I think. So whether it was that, whether people just didn't like looking at my face in the top, I need a key for that. Whether they didn't like that, whether they just didn't like my reactions, whether they thought I was ugly, I have no idea what the exact problem was. But it just shows how, like, flip-floppy the sub base can be. You know, you have a group of people that, you know, oh, I love face cams. Let me see face cam. Sure, face cam. Love it. It's funny. It's great. I love them. Blah, blah, blah. And then you get the same, you know, in the same sub base, people saying, you know, I don't like face cams. You look stupid. Why the fuck did you do this? Etc., etc. So it then comes to a point where it's kind of like, okay, do I continue to do face cams and hope that people either A, get used to it, or B, the people who won't get used to it just sort of leave and hope that the majority ends up liking it? Or do I poll the majority of the audience in some sort of video and figure out, okay, do you guys want face cams, yes or no, and go through that? It's like, where am I left to do? Like, I need to figure out what needs to be done, and to do so, I need to directly ask in some way or another what people want, because Mario people might want face cams. The vast majority, 95%, want face cams. Okay, but then Spec Ops The Line people, 25% of people want face cams, and then for Killing Floor, 100% people want face cams, and then for fucking Walking Dead, 50% want face. It's like, it's really good to have such a diverse fan base that will watch, whatever, and that there's always something that someone can find on the channel that they'll enjoy. But at the same time, the opinions are so... Wow, that is a big Goomba. The opinions can be... Okay. Oh, holy shit, he splits up! I was like, what the fuck? The opinions can be so different that it's kind of like, well, either way I do something, someone is getting pissed off. If I do a face cam, then the people who don't want a face cam get lippy and, okay, we don't want a face cam, we don't enjoy it. And then if I don't do the face cam, then the people who like the face cam start, giving their opinion like, why'd you stop doing it? Fuck those other people. You should do it because we liked it. It's your channel. Why did you listen to them? It's like, either way, fuck you, Kirby guy. Either way, I get kind of, I don't know, I anger people or upset people or disappoint people. One of those words. It depends on who you are. Some people get really mad. Some people are disappointed, but they don't really care. But it's like, okay, well, I tried to do something that I thought people would like, and I either pulled it off poorly or people just don't want to see it in general. And I kind of have to figure out, was it me or was it just the preference of the person watching? Do they just not want to see a face cam? I wouldn't say that I'm the greatest face cam person of all time. I don't have extremely exaggerated or exuberant... There was a kudos moon up there. I don't have exaggerated or exuberant, reactions to stuff. But people, for whatever reason, would still like to see that. And then here's this stupid fucking puffer fish guy. I already know that, but it's kind of like, how do I figure this out? I have such a flip-floppity fan base that there are so many different types of people and types of groups that they're going to have different opinions. And what it ultimately boils down to is a lot of people are going to tell me, it's your channel, do what you want, for the most part. Fuck them. If they're real fans, they'll stay or watch the stuff that doesn't have face cams. Because after the Walking Dead stuff, I figured, people would be like, oh, he brought it back, cool, this looks, I enjoy this, etc., etc. I'm going to kill you, yeah, fuck you. I really enjoy this, etc., etc. And then I was going to kind of move in and start doing it more for other games, like other releases and stuff. Because I assumed there would be a positive reaction, but just in case I wanted to make sure. But then people were complaining. So what I did for the Walking Dead stuff was that I re-edited it, and I don't have a face cam in it. And now I get to upload those, and when those go live to... Oh, that's that pissed off rabbit, isn't it? Oh, what? No, it's not. What is this thing? Okay. Oh, God, he turns into like a fucking bullet. That was bullshit. But, yeah, I took off the face cam, and it's just like a regular thing now. And what I'm expecting from those videos now, in the comments, I expect people to be pissed off at not only me, but probably... the people who are complaining about there not being a face cam, like, why? Oh, because all you guys were complaining, now there's no face cam, blah, blah, so, oh, now he's doing an up sort of thing, well, that's great. So, it's just kind of like trying to figure out, oh, fuck, that was the first time I died on him. It's just kind of trying to figure out, like, who wants what, etc., etc. This guy is dead! Yeah! Collected him, for whatever reason. But, that's that. I'm kind of at a loss right now. I'm a little bit stumped. These are the stupid penguins. Oh, he throws snowballs that kill you. Wow, alright. What a dickbag. And there we go. Yeah, I thought it was just going to freeze me, but nope, it kills me. So it's kind of like, do I poll the entire audience, or do I just do face cams when I want, and then, because the thing was that I was going to do more of them. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. As long as I got, like, positive feedback, I was going to start doing more. Fuck you. And, oh, you son of a bitch. And it freezes me. Wow. What a douche. Ah, what a douche penguin. No. Now I'm just, like, in an infinite loop of dying like an idiot. So I kind of need to figure that out, and I would just like people's opinions for Mario stuff. I don't know how many of you cross-watch other stuff. I don't know how many of you watch Mario stuff and watch, like, console stuff as well. The brave little toaster's back. What an asshole. What a jerk. Oh, he's got fucking missiles. How the fuck do I avoid that? Are you kidding me? How does that work out? Brave little toaster, you're a son of a bitch. Do you know that?